What's a lesson you learned too late in life? I learned the hard way that you should never let your parents control your life. My mom was a single parent and I was her only child. She was extremely strict and I had to follow all her rules. I wasn't allowed to have a phone and I had to be home right after school. I wasn't even allowed to go to my friend's house. I had to get straight A's, and if I got a B, I would be grounded for months. I wasn't allowed to date, and when I turned 18, I wasn't allowed to move out. She told me I had to stay home and take care of her. I wasn't allowed to get a job, and she told me I had to go to college to be a doctor. I didn't want to be a doctor, but she told me I had to. I went to college and she would call me every day to make sure I was going to class. I ended up dropping out because I couldn't handle the pressure. I moved back home and she was furious. She told me I had to get a job and pay her rent. I got a job and she took all my money. I wasn't allowed to go out and I had to be home by 8 p.m. I ended up meeting a guy and we started dating. She found out and told me I wasn't allowed to see him. I ended up moving out and she disowned me. I haven't talked to her in years and I'm finally happy.